It's very slow here, the process. Okay, perfect. So that's live. Okay, welcome, folks. It's our last day of class, and we're going to be doing our projects. What I'm going to make sure everybody understands, since it's our last time together, I will tell you what you need to do today, what you will need to do to finish this course. And so we're here, everybody. We will be doing our presentations, and we will going through each part. So welcome. Let me share my screen and make sure that everybody understands what we're going to be doing, how it's going to be working, and what needs to be doing final. Okay, these are my audit groups right under final project groups. You should all go to your audit area under final groups, and you'll see, for instance, in group 1 for Ava, Ali, Logan, and Parker, there should be a place. Do you see that where it says final project? Now, under final project groups, let me make this. This is what it should say. I'm looking at group 0A. Everybody should be doing this. Under your final project, you should have your URL of your domain name. And then after today, what suggestions I gave you, I'm going to give each group corrections or suggestions on how to improve your project. You will put here what corrections you made post presentation. So if you've added more, you got your fastbot to work, you added more videos, you made descriptions on the videos, anything you did, you'll put here what you've made improvements. If you made no improvements the last time I saw you, that will be. Then underneath your final project, this is where you will attach your slides and anything else you will do. Also, you want to add here, I'm going to be editing yours, okay? Along with this, you will also add, let me edit. You will also be adding your final Zoom recording link without password. And I guess that's what you meant by URL here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So take out URL, what corrections and final Zoom link. You can just add that.
Sounds good.
Okay. Everybody see that? You can even do it now as you're waiting. So each group should have this as final group project. Under, you'll have your URL, you'll have your final Zoom recording link without password, and inside this final project group, you will add your final presentations, your final slides, anything else that you need to do. Is that clear? That's number 1. Number 2, everybody go to the what's due section. Under what's due, today we're going to be doing our final project presentation, and our final assignments is due this Thursday, because that's when our final exam is scheduled. Instead of our final exam scheduled, we will then upload your final recording with your link all your website will be updated properly, and you will submit your slides and any other materials you want to do. That is due on December 5th in the audit area. The other thing that you will do before December 5th, you will do a final peer review. So if you go to assignment instructions, everybody go to the assignment instructions, you see right here it says final peer, a peer evaluation form. You will do it here. You will not upload it to the audit area. Why? Because this is confidential. No one sees what you upload other than myself. So in this case, you will download this and upload it in PDF format to this Blackboard item. So if I go here to the form, you will see here, you have, when finished, make sure you collect, you will upload files. And the file you will upload is this. And you will upload this file, and this file looks like peer evaluation group. Let me just show you what it looks like. You will put your name, you will put your team, your group number, and also what your team is called. You will put your group member's full name, not just first name, but full name. You will basically grade each person, including yourself, from a 1 to 5 number, and you will talk about how effectively did you work with the group, what was valuable of your team members, detrimental, and what did you learn about working in your group as well. You can also put any additional comments you would like. Questions on that? And Amelie and Andres, can you basically view the chat today? Moderate the chat. One of you kind of can do that so we can see here. Questions on that? Everyone needs to show their have their webcam on. And what we're going to do today is we'll take about 5-6 minutes, introduce your group, tell me what your purpose of your group is, and then go through your slides quickly and go through your website quickly. I will interrupt you, just showing what is not clear. What I see are the improvements you need to do. This will be very quick, but it will not be how you will do your final recording. Your final recording will be set. Thinking about your audience is a group of investors who know nothing about your company. You will have your deck of slides that somebody could take that deck of slides and take that with them and understand your company. So even though I said concentrate on 4 slides, your deck of slides for your final presentation will be much longer. Your presentation, everyone in your group will present on your final presentation. Today, since I'm limited in time and I just want to give you feedback, I will just ask for one person to present, but you will all as a group come up to stage. That is in Zoom what they call spotlight. They've added that you can spotlight, and only those people in your group will come onto stage. So what I'll have is we'll start from group 1 and go all the way to group 9. My teaching assistants in training have done a wonderful job, and I want to thank them, of Andres and Amelie, for really helping out. And if they want to continue with me, or any of also next semester, next year, I will be adding a lot more guest speakers. And even if you aren't able to meet me in the class, you could do things outside of the class of looking at developing curriculum and working with guest speakers. So if you're interested in doing that, you can stay with me after class. But I excuse me if I'll sound a bit rude when you're doing your presentations today, where I'll say, oh, go here, go there. It's basically, I just want to get enough feedback. Do you understand that, Eli? I want to give you enough feedback that you can say, hey, if I knew she wanted that, we would have made the corrections, right? So it's not going to be, I apologize in advance if I come out to be too curt here and saying, go through this, this wasn't good, this wasn't. But it's basically, I'm giving you that kind of feedback just so you can improve. You that I'm giving you feedback that if you've done all these things that you should do, you should have a good grade for this class, and think about how much you've learned. It really, this has seemed almost a long semester because think about it. You've done the podcast, you've done the AI, you've done chatbots on your own, you've created domain names, you have a website going. So this is really, you could take these companies and take it on to a further step, show somebody these companies rather than we've always said before, what are you going to show them? Your multiple choice test? But you really can take that with you. So I apologize in advance. We're just going to do like 5 minutes for each group just to show me what you have, and then you'll improve it when you do your final presentation. Any questions? Is that clear what we need to do? Louisa, is that clear? And forgive me in advance, okay? Because I have the best intentions that I want you to have the best projects that you possibly can and have learned the most. Okay, and I just want to do that. And at the end of the class, we'll do attendance. I'll stay with you as long as you need to go over that. Anything else? And Ellie, I got your point before. We can talk after class on any of this. Okay? So, given that's the fact, we're going to start with the first, and then you can work it out, Andres and Amelie. Is the first thing is we're going to have the first group. Basically, you'll have the list of the first group. Everybody should go to your audit area and look at your groups. Group 1 is first. And what I want you to do, Amelie, is go ahead and spotlight them. You can spotlight me too. For each group, spotlight me.
Okay.
Plus those people. So who's in group 1? I think Parker's in group 1, and I think Ava.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so if you can do that, Amelie or Andres, is let's spotlight them so we can continue.
Yep.
And we'll see how this works. I've never done, we did the spotlight on the last class and it worked wonders. It's kind of nice bringing them up to stage. So we have Ava here. Who else? So put everybody in your group. Who else is in your group? You have myself, Ava. Ava, who's going to be doing the presentation?
I'm in this group.
Allie.
Okay, and so let's put everybody in there. So Allie. Okay. And who else is in the group? Amelie.
I am as well.
I'm looking right now. Okay.
I'm as well.
What are your guys' names? So that way I can go through them.
Well, it
Logan.
should be in your audit area. Didn't you see on
Thank you.
final groups, your final groups? It should be in group
Yeah.
group 1. So Andres, you want to help Amelie out so we can get,
Not in
so
this-
hopefully we can get this
I am
going.
too.
Okay, so who's presenting?
Yeah, I'm not in this group.
I'm in this group. He's not.
I'm presenting.
Sorry. Wrong
Oh,
person.
good.
Okay, let's start then, and while they get the other people up there. So, who's presenting? Ali, are you presenting?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're presenting, introduce everybody in your group, go to your slides, and then go to your website. And I'm going to turn on my timer, and hopefully I'll give everybody around 5 minutes, and we'll just do like a quick run through. Okay, so start, Ali.
Okay. So I just shared my screen. Can you guys see it?
Yes, we see it.
Okay, perfect. So our company is called Study Smart AI. It's by Ava, Parker, myself, and Logan. And it uses AI tools to help personalize study options for students. So then we have our website walkthrough. So this is our website. This is the home page.
So let me just interject.
Yeah.
Is on your slide, you should have a URL where somebody can click it and go to your website. Do you have that?
Okay. No, but we'll add that.
Okay, everybody, whatever I add, everybody pay attention. It's what everybody needs to do. So on your slides, basically you should have on one of the slides then have a link to your website. Okay.
Okay, so then we have our mission statement here. Do you want me to read it, or for the sake of time, just
Just look at it for a second. Our mission is
Okay.
to empower students. Can you go up? Empower students to achieve academic through innovative. We aim to enhance learning by providing personalized study insight to adapt by leveraging. Okay, are you teaching people how to use the tool, or are you going to use the tool for them?
both?
So you
Like,
should state that clearer.
okay.
So the missions here, and everybody I've seen has a problem with their missions, is look at your missions and be direct. A lot of this AI generation here is vague. So be direct here on telling what are you going to do? I'm
Okay.
going to teach you, and then I'll do it for you. Okay, what else? Quickly go through this. Yeah.
And then we have our podcast, which I can play real
Yes,
quick.
and listen in this short podcast created by AI about and how it affects future. Okay, good. All right, works fine. Let's move on. You don't have to
Okay.
play it as long as
Then
it's
we have
working. Okay.
our
And
story,
then you
but
have your
that
story. I would review that story to make sure that it's kind of more clear, concise. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. And then we can go up to the contact section, which has our address, phone number, email, and then the social medias, which the links do
Okay.
work. I'll click on
Okay.
those.
Okay, just show me one.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah, but they should be, and I'll give you the example from one of these.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is like
Okay, so can I just, I'm going to interrupt you, Ali, and I'm going to
it's
even
totally
add
fine.
more to you, Ali, because whatever I say to you, Ali, is going to be for everybody's group.
Yeah.
Make sure your social media, everybody jot this down. And this is also what I want, is Parker, Logan, and your others. When somebody's presenting in your group, have the others be note takers. So you should, number one, everybody should be following each other. So if you have, for instance, one like and one follower, you have more than one. So it should be at least, if you have how many people in your group? If it's 4, you should have at least 4 of these. You should be having these and responding to it. Okay, you'll be doing that. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all those social media should work. Okay, so go back to your website.
Okay.
Front
And
page.
then we have the team page, which is right here. So it kind of gives like an overview of who we are, and then
Okay,
it
and
goes into the
go with that.
specifics.
Okay, good. All right, fine, beautiful. Okay, let's move on. Let me see your apps. Let me see your videos.
Yeah, so go to applications. So it gives like an overview of what we offer. So, okay.
Where are your videos?
So
Okay,
we
where
have
are your videos?
Notebook LM. This is Parker's.
Okay.
So
Where
I'll
are the
play like a couple
others?
seconds of that. They're all down. They're in like a row.
Okay. Okay,
But
let
this
me
is
just
just
tell
an
you
example.
something, put a point here. What I'd like to do so I can give you credit for it, and this is for everyone. And you may want even Andres or Amelie, you can even put it in the chat, is everyone should have then their contributor saying contributed there or authored by or by your first name and your last name. So Notebook LM, follow along Parker, that's okay, but I would say Notebook LM by Parker and your last name, follow through as she walks you through how to use as she studies smart AI, okay? Go down to the next one. So I would put the full name. And
Okay.
Quizlet, the same thing here, follow along, and ChatGPT. Now under ChatGPT, hopefully you're not talking about, Logan, what ChatGPT is. Not what ChatGPT is, but showing an example how people can use ChatGPT to help them study exam. Give what is the problem and give an example. And Grammarly, this says how she uses Quizlet. It says, is it Grammarly or Quizlet? Ava. Allie.
It's Grammarly. It was probably just
I
like copied
misspelled.
and pasted
Okay,
wrong.
you should be able to read that. I don't need to. And everyone in your group should then check out everything in your website. And then go through it and make sure that all your issues are doing it. And then just go to services.
Okay, and then we have the available services. We could do a group study, the individual study, or an online study. And then
Okay, and
here,
how do I contact? How do I?
right here.
I can't make an appointment?
Well, you can do that through like messaging.
No, but so you need to make an appointment. You need to have bookings in there.
Okay, I think this was our idea bookings, but we can change that.
Yeah, okay, but I'm saying, but bookings meaning that I can actually, where bookings is, look at some other websites where I can basically book an appointment and I have a calendar and I say, I want on December 15th, a half hour done.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
And
what's
then
lacking here.
our slideshow, then we have
Yeah,
the SEO dashboard, and then
okay.
the FastBot dashboard as well.
Okay, and the fast spot you see on these there, so so go ahead and see if you can fill that up more. And what's the last one?
The team members, what we did
Okay.
to contribute.
Okay, so that's fine. You have all everybody's name. So what I would add there is somebody can take this deck and understand what you're doing as well. So you'll need
Okay.
to add more slides to your deck and make sure that all your videos, make sure that all your videos have their contributors and have a bookings. You
Okay.
can book consultation. Okay, next team. So stop sharing, Ali.
Yeah.
And we'll spotlight someone else. And then maybe Andres can help you too for group 2. So take these folks out and put someone else.
That would be a group number 2.
Mm-hmm. So who's in group 2? So Demian and who else?
Me,
Okay. And who is me? Say your name so they can put you up.
Bianca.
Bianca. Okay. Amelie, you want to put Bianca in spotlight.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Noah's in it too?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay. Is there anyone else?
Yeah, there's another.
Who?
Jordan. Perfect. Is Jordan here today?
I'm right here.
Oh, there. Okay, already on. Awesome.
Okay. So we have everybody spotlighted. I have 3 people with myself. Who else needs to be in?
Me.
Okay. All right. So who's speaking?
I am. Damien.
Okay. Okay. So Damien, let's go quickly through this. You know what the drill is. So share your screen.
All right. Can you see it?
Yes.
All right. Our company is Kuga AI. We try leveraging AI tools to better equip employees in the job market.
Okay,
Here's the team here. Here's myself,
okay,
Noah Barr,
okay,
Bianca, and Dorian.
okay,
And we can go ahead, go to our website.
okay.
Just starting out here, we have the podcast,
Okay,
Notebook LM, and further we can go to the blog.
okay. Let me just go to your very beginning.
Okay.
Right here. Elevate you with elevate, stand out and ever growing workforce. What are you going to be doing? Tell me in one sentence, what are you going to be, who is your audience and what are you going to do for them?
We are helping would-be employees stand out in the job market.
So this is to help me get better jobs.
Yes.
You're going to be like recruiting. You're going to be what? Helping me do what?
Helping like job search, build resume, build up interview
Stand down
skills.
and never. Okay, what type of people? Is this right out of college? Is this anyone? Is this experienced? Who are we focusing in on?
This could be anyone.
Okay, so I stand out and never going for your new job or for another position. I would do that. Okay. All right. Resume crash course. This was Google. Okay. This was the podcast
Yes, it was.
and it's 20 minutes.
I had a whole crash course get put through it.
Okay. So maybe make it maybe part one and part two, not long to listen. You think so? I don't know.
I mean, podcasts I typically have longer,
Okay,
but I can shorten
fine.
it
All
up.
right, fine. Okay. Check out our blog. Okay, let's go through the rest of them.
The blog, just 2 posts right now.
Okay, so I would do more posts. So put this note. I hope someone else, Bianca and others, and Noah are taking notes here. Bianca, you should be taking notes on what I'm saying to improve. So number one is I would do more blog posts, and number two is I would have people view it. Like the first one is 0 views, 0 comments. Doesn't look too good, right?
Yeah.
So you would have and make more comments. Okay, next.
All right, go back to the website here. You can also check out the product page, which just has all the AI tools we use, as long as
Okay.
videos with them.
Okay, the same thing. Make sure it's contributed by who did these, each
Gotcha.
one. So Chat GPT-2, and it makes it, and make sure that Chat GPT is talking about getting better careers or something. It's just not talking about what Chat GPT is and how to use Chat GPT. Okay, next. And then how many you have of
We
the
have
videos?
4
Notebook. Okay, so the
the
same
video
one.
doesn't seem to be loading, but
Okay, so you'll have to see those, and then the other one, u.com, that same thing. Okay, all videos needed. What else?
we can go back here. Just a little about section. After that, we got
Okay,
our booking page right
book
here.
now. Click on book now.
We have 3 different services
Okay,
right now.
so in this case, let me just say here, you see where the book now is? That first group that was having book now, resume builder interview crash course. How much is this? Is this free?
We have it listed as free, yes.
Okay, so put it's free. Because I don't want to book now if I don't know ahead of time. So you see where resume builder here, you can put even a free session or something. And maybe even instead of an hour, you'll do a half hour. Interview crash course simulation review. And make all of these first ones free. Okay, next.
Right. Get back here. This is just showing a social media feed. This is our
Oh,
Instagram
these are
feed.
nice. Those are cute. Good social
Yeah.
media feeds. Those are
And we
nice.
can actually, these links up here work as well.
Yeah, okay, fine. Great.
See the Instagram posts.
Okay, very nice social media feeds.
All right.
Really good.
This is just the team page.
Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
All of us.
And all those links, hopefully they work, right? Okay.
Yes, they all do.
Okay. All
And
right.
then you can also go to our contact page here.
Okay. And then
these-
contact me. Okay, social media. Okay, fine. And so let me see your slides. Go back to your
Right.
slides. Okay, and
Uh,
go to your and then the fast spots work.
yes.
Okay, fine. You show the fast spots, it's okay. And then you have the team members. Okay, team members, the last slide. Okay. So basically, go through it, have it more populated, more blog posts,
Mhm.
right? And also have it created the brand and some of those and help those out that you have those videos showing. Okay.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, it looks great. Very
Perfect.
nice.
All right.
Okay, next group.
Thank you.
Thank you. But it was nice though. Who did those some of those social media really look nice. Some of those
That was Noah. He did that.
Noah, nice job. I like the
Thank
it was really, didn't you think so? It kind of stood out, you know what I mean? It was really, was that from AI generated or no?
Yeah, like the captions were AI generated, but I found
Yeah,
really
so
nice
you know
ones.
what I would do? I would give attributes to who generated that.
Okay.
On some of that. So it's nice that basically your advertising, you can do it for them too, because it stood out so much. Because some of those generated AIs, you can even tell that they're generated AIs. This is really nice ones. So I would say how it was generated. What was the product? Give it credit, and almost to give it an idea, we can do it for you as well. Almost find out about it. And almost like the podcast too, Damien, that 20-minute, we can, if you want to create a podcast for yourself, we can show you
Yeah.
how. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with the notebook LM. Okay, Amelie, take these people off.
Yeah.
Take a cane and get them off the stage, and we're gonna take the cane and put people back on. Okay? So nice job, Damien, for the group. It was done well. Okay, group 3. So you see it. What do you think, Damien, on the spotlight? Have you ever seen it used with Zoom?
This is the first time I've seen it, but I like
Yeah,
it.
it's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
I really liked it. I was in another Zoom session presenting, and I was on a panel, and I saw that they did, and I said, oh, there must be some way to do it. Okay, so this is group 3. So Ava, who else is in your group?
Me.
Okay. Who is me?
Louisa.
Okay, so Louisa needs to be spotlighted. Who else?
Me too.
Nathan. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Me as
So we
well.
have it. So who's starting this? Nathan and who else?
That's it. I can present.
Okay, so let's go, since we're limited in time. All of a sudden, we got Damien here. We got to remove him from the spotlight. Okay, Louisa.
Okay, so this is our company. We're a consulting firm and we help with like AI marketing. And then this is our group. It's me, Ava, Mateo, and Nathan. And
Okay.
then here's our website.
Okay, perfect. So you can click through it.
So
Okay.
then
Podcast is an AI podcast. What does that mean, podcast?
that
It's
it's
an AI
that
podcast.
it's AI generated.
Okay, so I would say it in a different way
Okay.
because it's
Here's our notebook
change it.
LM,
Okay,
our
fine.
chatbot.
Okay, it
And
works.
this
So
is
you'll try out your chatbot and give, I would even do a screen of your chatbot and show examples of how you do the chatbot. Also, when you do your formal presentation, this is for all groups, is show just a little bit of your podcast, tell that it's podcast generated. We can do that for you. And also the fastbot, show just an example of how it works. Right now, we're going to go, I'm just expecting, let's move on. Okay.
here's just kind of our mission
Okay.
and then how we do it and then our
Okay.
strategy,
Okay.
our
Okay. And
team.
I see. Learn more. And when you learn more, what happens?
We used to have a second page, but I'll take that button out.
Yeah, well, I
and-
would then have a description of each of your people in your team. Make sure
Yeah.
that you have not just Ava CMO, Louisa CEO, but what are you doing for the business?
Yeah, I think that's what will happen when we click learn more.
Okay. However you do, that needs to be done. Okay.
Perfect. And then here we have our contact, everything, and the social media buttons work.
Okay, and here on the contact, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, put in a number or take it out.
Okay.
It looks fake. You know, you don't need to have it to look fake. If you don't want a phone number, you know what I mean? Don't have a phone number, but don't have that. Everybody
Okay.
understand that? That's kind of like a standard that's been in the template.
And then this is the Instagram page.
Okay. And the same thing with the followers. You should have at least everybody should be following each other and commenting on each other. You don't have to show me it now, but just you can check that out and you'll show that. Okay. So it's one following. It should be more than that in one post. Okay. And if you need to, you should be a member. If you're using X, then you should
I
sign
am.
up
It's
for
just
X.
gonna
So
take a while if I sign in right
yeah,
now.
don't worry about that. But
Okay.
show me your apps. Everybody show me your apps. Show me your apps. This is TikTok. You're not your TikTok. Your go back to your website. Okay, where are your applications? Your videos.
Oh, for AIs?
Yeah, your AI tools. Okay, same thing. It's not Ava. Ava's not a waitress. You know what I mean? Fastbot's the same thing. Video tutorial. It needs to be named, and then it should be. So if I click on Chat GPT, I say go back down a little bit. So Ava putting her whole name, the video tutorial pros and cons of what? That video on the second one is
Oh,
what?
yeah, that I don't know why the video is up here. That was supposed to be like the video, the explanation here. This one's ready, like the AI tool, and then the pros and cons, and then here's the video on the left. This is like and then here's the tutorial if we click on it. But here it's just kind of like going over it.
Okay. It's a little confusing. No.
You don't think that it's
Yeah,
good?
that's good, but I just thought that was the video. Where's the video?
This is it.
Hubspot,
If I
that's
click
it?
on it, it becomes bigger. But
Okay,
it's
click on it.
like I'm talking during the video.
Okay.
I don't know what's
So put
happening.
who it's by and so forth. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry about it, but I just want to make sure that it's attributed to whoever they did and look at what the quality is. Okay, and the service following group
Services.
training, can I book a
Yes,
service book
when you
online?
click
Okay.
on the service, it goes to the
Learn, yeah.
booking page. And then when you click to book,
Free, okay. Prices may vary. You know, all these in the beginning, I would say first session free, and then they can book.
yeah, this is like
Put it
pricing
for-
estimate, and that would be like the first session for everyone. And
Yeah.
then you click book now.
Yeah.
And it depends because we do group and individual. That's why I put price may vary.
Okay. All right.
And that's it.
Okay. So what else needs to be fixed? So basically so what would you review that needs to be fixed, Louisa?
I think it's just the learn more. I think we need to add the information because it's not taking us
Yeah,
there.
right.
The phone number, we need to make it more real.
Right.
And then for the AI tools, just make sure the video has like the credits and it's in the right place.
Right, right. And podcast is an AI podcast is created. See, because that's what it is. This podcast, what is the podcast about?
Yeah, I think we need to fix
You know what
that
I mean?
too.
It's not clear. Podcast is an AI podcast. It almost seems like the podcast is about AI. You understand? So make that clear of what that is.
Okay.
Okay. It's not a lot to fix. Okay, next group. What group are we on? Anders, what group are we on?
We're group 4 now.
Okay, group 4. Okay, so help Amelie get these people up and running. So who's group who's group 4?
We are.
Okay. So who's we?
I'm in group 4.
Okay, so Franco and Nicole and who else?
I'm in group 4 too.
Okay.
I am too, Sophia.
Say first name and last name so they know to put you on. So as they're coming on, I'll let you know is I'm going in a short version for this just to see it. Whatever I tell one group, it's going to be for all groups. I may not even spend some, you know how to do it, and you need to then do the recordings, make the adjustments, write out in your final proposal, your final group folder, what corrections you made, and put in the link of your recording. Okay, who's doing it?
Is Matthew here?
Can you note?
Is Matthew here?
Looks like he's not. So what's Matthew's last name?
Clark.
Clark, yeah.
So can you put that in the chat for me? Matthew Clark is not here. Matt Clark is not here. Okay, so who's doing this? So your slides will be much longer for your final version so you can give your deck to somebody. Okay, who's presenting?
I'll be presenting, and we're
Okay.
AI Realty Solutions. And so this is our website.
Okay, AI Realty Solution, empowering real estate AI better. So who's your audience?
Real estate agents and potential buyers.
Both.
Yes.
Okay, so it's for agents and buyers, and what are you going to give them?
Like more personalized data and like ways to show properties and make transactions.
Okay, it'd be good if you maybe made that a little bit larger. Your AI really aims to empower real estate professionals. This says real estate professionals with cutting-edge AI tool solutions to enhance operations. By integrating it, the company helps agents, firms process, offering a more. So you don't say anything about it, basically clients here. So you're going to keep it to this? It's okay.
We'll expand to say like who it's for.
Okay, so you want to say who it's for. It may be enough to say real estate professionals. I'm not forcing, but make sure that you know who it is. Listen to our AI. Is it an AI podcast or is it a podcast about ourselves produced by? Listen to our podcast that was generated with AI, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll change that.
Okay. Franco, are you writing this down? What I've said?
Yeah, I already wrote it down.
Okay, so we're good. Okay, so what else do you want me to see?
Then we have the about section.
Our mission, our vision, a lot of stuff. Okay, check to see if that doesn't sound too, you may want to make that more concise, grow your vision. It's a lot of words there. I would condense that. Don't worry about it. And let me see your AI tools. AI tools works. Okay, Chat GPT. Okay, tell me how Realty uses fast. Who did this one? You want to say who did it, and you want to show a scenario as if realtors were doing that. Who did this one? Chat GPT.
I did this one.
Okay. Do you go over that, Nicole? What are you showing in there?
I show how you can use it in real estate and how.
Okay, all right. So, and then you have to do the contributing. Canva used. Okay. What else are you using? Go through all. So all of these have to be contributed by. Who's it being contributed by? Jasper, Room Planner. Okay. We utilize and follow up boss. Okay. Same idea. So what needs to be added then, Sophia, to this?
We need to add our names of who did
Yeah,
it.
add our names and make sure, go look at each other's and say, is this a good video? Explaining that for them and as concise. Okay, what else do you want? And then our team, our services. And do you have the chat bot?
Our chat
Okay,
bot
that
is
looks good. Very
it's
nice. Yep.
only working on like our iPhones. It wasn't working to like see it on my computer, so we have to go back in and fix that.
Okay, so that needs to be fixed. You know what needs to be fixed. And your slides, where's your where are your slides? Show me your last page of your slides.
Slides are.
And by the way, as a passing, a lot of times if you give everybody 4, this I shouldn't be seeing. Right? Okay. And also when you're going to be doing that, you'll be uploading that to my other ones. Okay, so you got this, that, and show me your last slide. And here you see that on the fastbot, I guess you didn't do it. That's why it's everything 0. Okay. And then let me just make a note there, group members or what, everybody. Let me make a note here. You need to differentiate when you're doing, that's fine. When you're doing your peer review, I want you to be honest. You and me were going to be the only ones seeing this. So go back and seeing it. When I see everybody that it's basically like inflated and that I can't distinguish between one and the other, I know that there's something wrong. Okay? But otherwise, I think you know what to do. Okay, that's group what? Group 4? Let's go to group 5. So who's in group 5?
I am.
Who
I'm
is
presenting
I?
for our group. Yeah.
So,
Ellie?
Yeah.
So put Ellie as a spotlight. Who else, Ellie, is in your group? I need everybody in your group to be spotlighted. So you want to list for help out Amelie and Andres?
I'm in group
It's
5 too.
Alexandria McBride.
And who else?
Jason Prince.
Okay. Is this it? Ellie? Okay,
Yep,
let's
this
go.
is it. Okay, I'm
Okay.
sharing.
Okay, I've seen
Miss
yours,
Van.
Ellie, last time. So show me just definitely what I haven't seen. So you need more
Yeah, so
slides,
there's
right?
slides.
Of course.
There's
Right.
slides, this is our team members. And then you can just click right here to go to the website.
Okay.
We made the
What have
changes
you?
that- We made
Yeah.
the changes, like over here, you want us to change our mission statement.
Right.
We added like a little bio
Okay.
for the podcast.
That's much better.
We changed just a little bit.
Yeah.
Here's our like contact us section.
Okay.
And then we have about our team. I changed these, like you wanted us to talk more about
Yeah.
the business and then add our majors at
Okay.
the end.
Okay.
So there's that. All these work, like the links. This is the LinkedIn.
Okay, fine. Okay, I don't need to see them all.
Like our Facebook works now.
Okay.
We have like
And should be followed. Are you following everybody?
yeah.
Okay. So you need to be
Oh, we
see
have 2
like
followers, so we need a few more.
so you need to update the followers, you need to update the likes, you need to do responses, make it
Yeah.
come alive. Okay.
Okay.
What else?
And then
let me
for
see your
ours-
apps. Let me see your AI tools.
We
Okay,
added a
chat.
bio.
Okay, so you know that everybody with their chat needs to add their names to it.
Yep,
You know,
we have the
contributed
names,
by.
Jason Prince, Ellie.
Yeah, no, but I would put it so we can see it, Grammarly contributed, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Rather than putting it in, I put it in that we can see it,
Yeah,
by,
and
almost
then
like
we
a
have, like,
byline, like you do a title in a little blog or something.
Okay, and then we have like the link, so it will take you like right to
Okay,
chat.
okay, great, perfect.
And then
Okay.
we have our booking works. Like you can
Okay,
pick
good.
what
I would just put what the price is right there. If it's free, put it in the beginning. Great, you got a great job. You've come a long way, as they say. Ellie,
Mhm.
really, you should be proud. Your group should be proud of each other.
Thank
Really,
you.
you've come a long way from what we see. You know, I think your group, if I had to vote on the most progress, right, you'd be number one on from I don't my a deer in the headlights, right? I don't know what we're doing to coming in. Okay, great, and then always wanting to improve. Okay.
Yeah. We just we're trying to do the fast bots and like the website was shut down last
Okay,
minute.
see, try to see if it's working. And you may even look at others and see others doing. You may want to reach out to your other students, those that had their fastbot. It looked like most of the other groups had their fastbots working. Reach out to them even and see where you're having an issue.
Is there
Okay, so you
anything
need
else
the
you want to
fastbot.
see?
No, perfect. We saw it last. You know, we spent a lot of time last session doing that. Okay, great. Keep it up. And you know how to review it better than I do even, right? It's almost like you're in the kitchen. You know what the weakness is,
Mm-hmm.
right? Of doing it. Great. Good job. Okay, next.
Yeah.
So it's group 6. Who's group 6?
I am, and I'll be presenting as well.
Okay, so you'll put everybody in. Everybody needs their cameras on. So Isabel, are you presenting, Isabel?
No, she's not in our group.
Who's presenting?
It's me. I'm
Who's me?
presenting.
Emily?
Emily. Yeah.
Emily Marie Gomez. Can you? Okay, let's start, Emily, and we'll put the rest of you in
Okay.
as we start. So, so
Screen
Amelie
share.
and Andres can put everybody in your group, so we can get on. We can move to the end. Okay. So, Emily, you want to share your
Yeah.
screen?
There we are.
So we can. Okay. Didn't we have another one called Next Gen Marketing Solutions?
I don't think.
Okay.
Why
Anyways,
is it
okay.
going
So
all
you
the way
have the
back?
fastbot overview. Okay. So let's go
Okay,
to your
there's the SEO dashboard,
Yeah, good.
Fastbot dashboard,
Okay, good.
our team and their
That's
works.
nice. That's nice with the circle. Okay.
And then there's also a link to our website. And then
Okay,
we'll
good.
go, this is the home page, and then you see our
Okay.
chatbot.
Chatbot, that's good. It works.
There we
You don't have
are.
to do it, but it does
Yeah,
work. Okay,
it
good.
does work, yeah. And
Okay.
then we have an about page, our mission here.
Okay. Okay.
This is our podcast.
AI produced podcast. That's good.
Yep.
About what? So I would say what it's about. AI produced podcast about our company, or you know what I mean?
Okay, I'll add a
I
short
like it AI
description
produced
of it.
podcast, but what is it about? You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because I don't want to click on anything if I don't. And that's for everybody. That you get the notebook LM, you have it. Okay, what's next?
Further down on every page, we have at the bottom section a contact page. You can
Okay.
enter
Okay.
everything. We also have
Okay.
our map. We have
Okay.
a stay connected. You can enter your email for like
Okay.
updates.
Okay.
And then here we have phone number,
Okay.
email,
Fine.
everything.
Okay.
And then here's our social media pages.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And what about
TikTok.
bookings?
Okay.
Okay. I don't need to see them all. We'll see it later.
All right. Bookings we have in the service page. You can also reach it through here. The learn more takes you to the service page.
Okay.
And we have here two different types of bookings. We have a visual design assistance, and it's just a normal like calendar
Okay, so
date.
again, the same thing. I would make it as what price? I'd make it a lot of these free. You know, first session free.
Okay, we'll write that. And this
Just
one is
put
a
it-
different type of booking because it's a workshop, so it's scheduled
Okay,
and you can choose
okay,
from the
but I
scheduled
would just
instead
say
of,
first session's free, or even make it
yeah.
free.
Okay,
Even if it's a
yeah, we'll
workshop,
include
make
that.
them free. Then if they see that you can help, then they can reach out and get really help from you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then they give you more credibility. Hey, you're giving me something. You know, in this day and age, Emily, right? If you're not giving me
Right.
anything, why should I trust? There's a million people out there that tell me they're, especially in marketing, right? Okay. And your AI and your apps.
The resources here
Okay, same thing, like everyone else, right?
and videos. Do
Yeah,
you want to
that's
play all
okay.
the
Bye,
videos?
Jose. That's good. Bye, Jose.
Yeah,
Is that
this
Jose? Do you have
decree.
Jose here, man? Right.
Yeah.
Bye, Emily. That's great.
And then by
Right. Bye,
Gabriella
Gabriella. Perfect.
and by Maria.
Okay. So you guys know where you need to do. You have to follow each other, make sure you have enough following, make it free. But the basics you have.
Okay,
Good job.
perfect. Thank you.
Okay, next group. Group 7. We have 3 more groups. So let's try 5 minutes for each. Okay, who's going to be speaking for this group?
I will be. Alex.
Okay, so Alex, can we put him in first to the spotlight?
Am I nervous?
Wrong
It's not
Alex.
Alex Hendrickson, right? We got the
Oh,
wrong
Alex
Alex.
Coons. K-U-N-Z. That's
Alexander
me.
Coons. Right. You want to look at the group, right? Alexander Coons and who else? Who else is in his group?
I'm in the group.
Yeah, do you have the list? Anders,
Yep.
do you have the list? And Amelie?
Yeah, I'm going through as fast as I
Okay, all
can.
right. So why don't we say who's presenting? Alexander, you're presenting first. So let's go while they get everybody out. While everybody's getting on stage. So you want to start, Alexander?
Yep. Me.
Elevated market. Okay.
See
I'm
my
viewing a
screen?
portion.
Here.
What? I'm seeing a portion of it. Okay, now it's good. Okay.
Where's the slide? Should be. Here's. All right. So,
Okay. I'm just seeing it. It's not okay. All right.
good. All right. So we have our website link here.
Okay.
So this is the homepage. We got the mission statement, our about.
Okay,
These
go up a little
just
bit.
yes.
I guess you put the power. You put the Google LM
Actually,
track name. What
I'm
is
not
that?
sure what that is. That was
Okay.
not
Well,
there when I was editing the website before.
so
We'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure if that's our notebook LM. I'll have to talk to my group. And then
okay, good idea. And this is
below
also
this,
very big. Somehow I don't. This is your screen on my side. Does everybody have that? I see it as quite large. I don't see everything, but okay, go ahead.
here are services. So
Okay.
you can book directly from here, or you can go to learn more, which
And
takes
how much
you,
are they?
they're all free.
Does it say free?
It does when you go to book.
Okay,
When
but
you
but
when you
put
set
it
it to free, it
before
just says
you
book
even
now.
book. Alexander, put it before you book. Make sure it says free. Because I'm not going to
Will do.
book if I don't know it's free. I'm not going to book first and then find out. And it's the same thing with the Chat GPT. All your
Yeah.
videos, you want to make sure that they're running. What I suggest you do is
So all the
you get
videos
with
are here. And so you press the
Okay.
button, takes you here, and you can also book from this page with
Okay.
our videos.
Okay. And then when you're
And
booking
then
online there, when I see your face, are you just talking the whole time there, Alexander?
yeah, so that is about a consultation. That's not an AI tool. So I'm just
Okay.
discussing what the consultation would entail.
Okay, but okay, but do you have each person in your group going through an AI tool?
Yes.
Okay, a video.
It hasn't been updated with our third AI tool, but these
Why
are
is it the third? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 members.
okay.
Should be 5. There should be 5 videos of
Okay.
tools. So put a note there.
Got it.
Max, are you writing this down? You need to be able to use
Yeah.
everybody in your group, and everybody in your group should be looking at each other's videos and seeing what ways are they needing to be improved.
Yep.
So you
And
need
then
to work at them. And what about your Fastbot?
Fastbot. So we have the Getting Started tab, and it's just a chat with the Fastbot that can help to get started. Gives like an
So where?
overview,
So
and will
okay,
direct people. So here in this example, you see
okay.
it
So
explains
So
what the
how?
AI strategy consultation
Yeah.
is, and then gives them the
And
opportunity
if I
to
want to ask a new question, where do I do that?
right here at the bottom.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so it seems it needs to be gone over with. You agree with me, Alexander? You have to look at what's happening here, and you have to have your videos for each group member, and it has to, and your whole group needs to look at it. And where's
Sounds good.
in your last page of your slideshow? Show me your slideshow again.
Yes. Our
Okay,
last
so
page.
last page. Okay, so you have the last page of who create, and instead of just Alex, I would put people's first name and last name.
Will do.
Anytime I'm putting any of this in, right, put your first name, last page. Name. We're not waiters, waitresses, hi, I'm Alex. What can I serve you? So let's do that. Okay, otherwise, great logo. I think you need some time, right, to go through it.
Yeah,
And
just
then
finalize a
on
couple
your
things.
Knox, yeah, okay. And do you have descriptions of what each person's doing?
Yes.
Where?
Oh wait, actually not on the website yet. We haven't
Okay,
made a
so you
page
have
for
to
that
do
yet.
that. So you still have a lot of work, and it's due when? It's due on Thursday. So you got a lot, and you want to do this. So I would suggest you start working tonight and finishing it up,
Yeah.
It's still a lot of work because you want to do also a formal presentation
Yep.
of when everything's finished. So you don't have a lot of time. 2 o'clock on Thursday, everything has to be uploaded. Okay, you got it. People have to spend time looking at it. Okay, next group. What group are we on?
Group 8.
Group A. Okay, so we have 2. Perfect. Okay, so we have to remove Max. Max, you were in the last one, right? So who's 8? Let's do shout outs. Who's 8?
River.
I am.
Okay, Kareem, and who else is in your group, Kareem?
Me,
Eli.
River,
Eli who? Put what last name?
Franco.
Franco, and Daniela.
Daniela what?
Serrano. She's right over here.
Okay.
And
And who else?
River.
And River. Okay,
I don't
who's
think River's
presenting?
here.
What?
Wait, yes.
Is River not here?
No, I'm right here.
Okay, where are you in here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
who's presenting?
I'm presenting.
Okay, so River, let's go.
Let's see. Okay. Can you guys see it?
Yeah,
You guys see my slides?
I see something. It says allow next gen
Yeah.
realty, smart realty, smart investment. Okay.
Yeah, so we're next gen realty. Our target market is like people searching for a home, and we use AI to like cater to their niche and what they want and everything.
Okay, so you're an individual looking for a house, that's your, and this is this commercial or this is residential?
Residential.
Okay, resident, you may want to state that too.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to your website.
Yep. So this is our website.
Next Gen really let AI help you find a home. Okay, let's go to your apps.
Okay.
So ChatGPT, again, Eli Franco, as he walks through how it can be used to meet your real estate needs. Okay, next one. Okay, follow Danielle. Okay, follows you through. Okay. And then River. Okay. So who are we missing? Do we have everybody then? And Kareem is doesn't, oh, and then here, follow Kareem. Okay, fine.
Yep.
Follow Kareem, follow along as Kareem. Okay, so watch on YouTube. So this is a YouTube one, or this is Kareem you explaining to YouTube?
Well, he did it on YouTube.
Yeah, I did it on YouTube.
Okay.
I can
Okay,
change
it's
that
kind of
really
like it kind of shuts off the tools. So if I click here, click on that next to Kareem.
It'll just, all right, so yeah. .ai, and this is for our real estate website, Next Gen Realty.
Okay. Okay, and what are you showing here? What product is it? Slate? What product is it?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Just showing what Slate is and how it works with our company.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And what about, and then you have your Fastbot working?
Yeah, Fastbot's here.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. And what about your social media? Is that working?
Yeah, it all works. I just pulled it up.
Okay.
And it's
Okay. All right. So what else do you have to do here?
I think we're just like missing. Here, I'll go to the homepage. We just need like a description of
Yeah,
what
of
the position
everybody,
is
right? Yeah.
and to connect our socials. Here's our
Mhm.
podcast.
Okay. So AI generated podcast of what? You want to say what it is? I don't want to click on it if I don't know. So you have to tell it that. And then this is news,
It's like
AI driven
articles.
solutions. And here you want to make sure the people are just like your fast spots. I see 1, 2, you want to have more views. You have more people here. You want to view everything that you have here. You want to make some comments about it. Okay. That to show that it's available. Okay.
Yep.
But
And
you're
then
on your way.
yeah.
And you have a blog too? Or is that the blog?
Yeah, these are like the articles.
Oh, these are the same ones. So
we
the
have
same thing.
bookings, too.
So again, has to be readable.
Yeah.
Being read of your views and the comments and comment. And here's the property evaluation. And here I would state that the first hour is free. Make sure here before I book. Everybody on the bookings, make sure you tell them up front. Okay? Let's go to the next one, final one. And then we'll take we'll do attendance. So who's the final one? That's group 9? Who's in group 9?
It's me and Alex.
Okay. So let's remove River from the spotlight and let's put the others in. So Amelie, who's in the last one?
That is what I'm going through. So it's Alex Henderson and Ricardo.
And let's put them in. And Ricardo, and Ricardo, who's presenting?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So as you get the second one in, Ricardo, let's start. Okay. Okay, let's go real quick through this.
Yeah, here we go. So, Property Scout AI, it's AI-driven real estate insights for all beginner investors.
Mm-hmm.
Table of contents.
Nice Nice slides, very nice. Everybody see these? These are really nice slides that really can stand out a lot, not a lot of words. I like the little pictures there. Nice. Okay.
So
So
now this is
let's,
our team. It's
okay,
me,
fine.
Ricardo as the CEO,
Yeah,
Alex
we'll
as the
go real
CFO.
quick through it. Very nice.
Yeah.
Property Scout, what it is. Let's go to the website. This is nice. Did you have the website? Let's go and see the website. So what needs, let's do this one. What needs to still be done? On this notebook LM Google, I would put right there what this is about. Do you see that? So Alex, you want to take notes there on this one, put above it or something, what, so people just don't want to click on it, notebook LM Google, but what are you describing? Hear us on this generated AI. Okay, what needs still to be done? Ricardo.
Uh,
Do you
we need
have
to what?
videos?
Yeah. Okay. So we have an about section over here with the story and
Our
the
mission,
mission.
I see it. Yeah.
The button takes it to the contacts page.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
Then
meet the
meet the
team.
team
I
over
see
here.
that. It's nice. Everybody see that. He talks about what they do, right? We got our CFO and our CEO. They look so great. Okay.
All the links work.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then
The links were, I don't need to see that. Okay, and phone
links
number,
over
and then
here
you
as
have
well.
here, right?
Yeah. And then if we go up to the menu, we can go to services. There
Yeah.
are three
Okay,
services.
beautiful. And it says, I would do more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
You
not a
know.
consultation. It's just like a request of service, but I had to at a time. So that's why I put
Oh, okay,
5 minutes.
fine. Okay. And then an hour and 30. It's a lot even if for free for an hour and 30. I make that an hour just at most. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, good.
Yeah.
It looks nice. Okay, and what about the videos?
Yeah. So, well, this is like the apps page.
Okay, good.
And then
And
the
just
videos
put
are,
then, like I said before, put who's done it, those videos.
yes, that's on the videos over here.
You have the name. Oh, Alex, perfect. Okay. And I like, Alex, that you have your face.
Yes.
Just in the corner. You don't have your face in the whole thing, but it gives, I think what I like about that, Alex, is it gives credibility. I see you, you know what I mean? You always, because you know, who are these charlatans? You know, there's so many charlatans in this world that you have a face with the video. Very nice. And I like the circular one. Okay.
Yes,
And then
and here's
co-pilot
mine.
by Ricardo. Okay.
Also
Okay.
works.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
The bot is
So what
here.
needs to be,
Works.
and then you got the this to work as well, which is nice.
Yes,
The
and coming
chatbot.
back to the slides, we got the
Excellent.
SEO dashboard,
Yeah,
the
very nice.
Fastbot dashboard, the contributions,
Perfect.
and a thank you page.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent presentation.
Thank you.
We ended in great. All right, so let's share. Let's go back. Stop sharing. We can go back. Remove the spotlight. And thank you, Amelie and Anders. We tried out for the first time in our class the spotlight. I liked it. What do you think, Amelie?
It was
a little
good.
bit.
It has to be like fast, but it's good.
You have to be fast. You have to know it in advance and things like that. And you know what helps is have 2 or 3 people do it. You know what I mean? Make more co-hosts, maybe figure out the next way to do it. But you got everybody to be on topic. So let me just get the attendance. And thank everybody for for a great semester I had with you. And I'm looking forward. Everybody doesn't have a lot of time, but I think some of you, some have more work to do than others. Let's put it that way. But hopefully, really, you've done 8. Oh, wow, I made a mistake. Sorry about that. So start checking. Okay, 2994. So it's 2994. I'll stop sharing, put it in the chat. Let me just put it in the chat. 2994. and stop
Dr. Rush, I had a
sharing.
question.
Yeah, sure. Now I'm open to
s-
everybody.
So on the example website, uh under like in their like about me section under like each of their names, there's like a description like, you know, accounting major, blah blah blah. Should we add that to ours? Because we just had like like CIO, CFO, like stuff like that. Should we
You
add
should
like a
have
description
something
like that?
about you. You don't even have.
Okay.
I'm not even so concerned about. I like the accounting major, but basically think about it as a company. You're doing a startup, right? You want to see who is the team, Max.
Yeah.
Right? You want to see who the team is, and this team is. It's Max. Whatever your description is, what are you doing for the company? What are your
Okay.
motivations for
Gotcha.
the company? You know, like
Perfect.
any
Thank you.
other startup that you would see.
Gotcha.
But you can put,
All right.
what is your major, Max?
Finance.
So you would add credibility and is also a
Right.
finance major. You can put
Okay.
even in the University of Miami. But it shouldn't be Max is a sophomore finance major, but rather Max is a go-getter in the company,
Right,
you know,
right.
and
Okay.
entrepreneurial.
Perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Dr. Rush,
Yes.
I just wanted to ask you if you like already curved our exams.
I haven't already, but it'll be similar to the last curve.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Let me stop recording, I think. Jose, is he here? And
I was wondering if when we're doing like the presentation with our groups, like the recording, should we show like the full videos or just like a small fragment
no,
of
I would show a portion of them.
just a portion?
If you show all the videos, it gets too much, I think. Don't you think so?
Yeah, just like 30 seconds of each. It's
Yeah,
okay.
30 seconds of each just to see what they're doing, you know.
And
I
the same with
think
the part.